Hey Spurs fans! Welcome to another video from the channel that lives and breathes Tottenham Hotspur every day. Our giant, passionate club has finally lifted a trophy again after 17 long years. But amid the European glory, one detail caught everyone's attention. Captain Son Heung-min appeared without a medal during the celebration. How was this possible? A historic final, a title awaited for decades, and a scene that was strange to say the least. In this video, we'll tell you all about the behind the scenes of this unusual situation and how UEFA had to act quickly. On the 21st, Tottenham won one of the most eagerly awaited titles in its recent history, the Europa League, with a 1-0 victory over Manchester United thanks to a goal by Brennan Johnson. But during the euphoria of the title, a scene took the fans by surprise. Captain Son, who lifted the trophy in the center of the pitch, was not wearing the champion's medal around his neck. The explanation? A logistical error. According to UEFA, each club was informed that it would be entitled to only 30 medals. However, Spurs sent more people to the ceremony, which meant that there were not enough medals at the time of the award ceremony. Alexander Cheferin, president of the organization, was surprised by the situation and authorized the production and delivery of 20 more medals. Days later, Son finally received his. A curious detail that made headlines amid Tottenham's historic achievement. The image of Son without a medal went around the world and generated countless reactions on social media. Many fans, incredulous, asked how the captain could have been left out of the full award ceremony. The British press also highlighted the mistake, describing the episode as a strange blunder by UEFA. Among former players, however, there was a lighter mood. Some recalled similar situations in the past, reinforcing that the most important thing is the achievement itself. Among the fans, there was a sense of relief when UEFA confirmed that new medals would be awarded. After all, no one wanted to see an idol like Son, who means so much to the club, overshadowed by a logistical detail on such a special night. Despite the initial discomfort, the situation was quickly resolved and will not affect the atmosphere at the club. On the contrary, the episode served as yet another symbol of the team's unity. Players such as Christian Romero dealt with the issue maturely, emphasizing that the most important thing was the title. Winning the Europa League could be a turning point for Tottenham, who are lifting a trophy again after 17 years and securing a direct place in the next Champions League. The preseason should be marked by specific reinforcements and a more confident base. Coach Ange Postecoglou also gained support after facing harsh criticism throughout the year. On the pitch, the next season promises a more mature, resilient Tottenham, ready to fight on equal terms among the European giants. Son Heung-min was the face of Tottenham's Europa League victory. Captain in a season full of challenges, the South Korean showed once again why he is one of the most respected players in the Premier League. Even without a medal at the time of the ceremony, it was he who lifted the trophy with the serenity of someone who led the team through the most turbulent moments of the year. After Harry Kane's departure, many questioned who would take the lead in the squad, and Son responded with dedication, leadership, and decisive goals. His emotional image after the victory sums up what this achievement represents. Not just a title, but overcoming criticism, injuries, and instability. Being temporarily without a medal does not diminish its historical importance in any way. On the contrary, it made the celebration even more symbolic, a true symbol of modern Tottenham, combining talent, humility, and love for the club. In football, it's the small details that remain etched in our memories forever. And Son's medal shows how an achievement can be even more symbolic. Tottenham are champions once again, and they did it with a dose of drama even after the game. For the fans, this title has an almost emotional significance. There have been years of promises, frustrated campaigns, and demands. And now, with Son's leadership and the rebuilding of the squad, the club shows that it has learned from its mistakes. Here on the channel, we see this cup as the beginning of a new era, in which Tottenham ceases to be a supporting actor and finally regains its place among the protagonists of European football. May this be just the first step towards something even greater. And so, Spurs fans, we close another historic chapter with our souls cleansed and the cup in our hands. After 17 years, the cry stuck in our throats finally echoed throughout Europe. If If you were also moved by this title, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with other Tottenham fans. And now, tell me in the comments, what did this title mean to you? Stay tuned because there's more history to come.